So this has to be a pretty cool experience for you, right? I mean, a UMass alum, you rode here as a team member back in the late 90s. Tell me about your journey to get to where you are right now.
Yeah, it's to be here. I'm over at Sportsman's Marina, which actually was just a grass field.
Looks different from when you were here the first time.
It's full of boathouses and activity. It is very different from the 90s. I was here actually when the team split. I was part of the men's crew club here at UMass, and we were all one team. To come back now after 23 years of coaching experience, a lot has changed, but there's a lot of familiarity for me, and it's incredibly exciting. My wife and I are both graduates of UMass. Yeah. We actually got married in town here, and so it's to bring our family back here. It's incredibly exciting. I want to get going. We stood up in front of our brand new staff, 4 new staff members in front of the entire squad to sit in front of the room and talk to them about what we're going to do and how we're going to proceed forward, our vision. It was an exciting moment for me. I've been thinking about it all summer since the day I was brought on staff, and to finally get to that point where I met the team and talked about our vision, it was a cool moment.
And it's a return for you as well, to the A10. You were a 2-time Coach of the Year in the Atlantic 10 with George Washington. Tell me a little bit about kind of your knowledge of this conference, obviously.
It's a great conference, full of really talented coaches. For a long time I had to work really hard to beat this university. Working at GW where we were able to take a program that was towards the bottom end of the A10s when I arrived, and we became what I felt was perennial contenders.
So you start a month ago. Here you are, wrapping your arms around everything, getting to know your team. Kind of lay out what the next 6 months looks like for this program from your perspective.
Really, it's this fall we're going to spend a lot of time getting to know the team. All 4 staff members, we talk about it all the time, 4 voices, 1 message. And we need to be lockstep in our vision and our intention, how we're going to build this program. That trust that I need to gain very quickly from these athletes, I'm going to need to depend on that when we get to championship season come spring.
And 22 years later, here you are leading this program.
It's been a journey. I was heading south, sort of migrating like the birds, and thinking by the time I retire I'll be in Florida. But we took a strong turn north, and I'm excited to be back in my alma mater.
Well, we're happy to have you back. Thanks so much, and good luck.
Appreciate it.
All right.